Hello guys, this is Megalo Gaming. As you also know, Megalo and a few other names. Uh, I'm here to tell you a few things. Number one, I'm coming back to YouTube in November. Hopefully with a Minecraft series on my mod pack, which is Megalocraft. It'll be Megalocraft version 1. Version 2 is not 100% there. It's needs a little bit of fixing, but it should be ready sooner or later. I will be streaming a bit more often on Twitch as well. So basically, it's Megalo Gaming T4F. What else? Right. I've been having a bit of an issue with neighbours recently. I was at a point where I wasn't sleeping for 3 days. And I was really ill after that. I've still got the cold and all that. I was just being really sick. So, what happened will not be on the channel. It's just, I'm just telling you what I've been going through. What else can I say? To a happier note, the Minecraft videos. I'm gonna try not to swear in any of my Minecraft videos, because I don't know how to edit. I've done it once before, and let's just say I'm okay with the video bit. It's just sound. So I don't know how to bleep out my swear words, so I'm going to try and find out a way to do that. Sorry, I'm looking over here because I'm making sure the video is recording, because I have a box up saying it might not have enough room. What else? I've been... Well, this is not very good. I'm tidying my room very, very slowly. These are clothes boxes I've got to sort out. These are going to be put away. But this is new. All my models that I've been painting since I started doing my videos on how the models look after I've painted them will be stored on this. At the moment, I've got a tank, 2 flyers, and a Contemptor Dreadnought there. I've got a Spartan. What's the other one called? I forgot what it's called. The smaller version of the Kratos up there. Another Contemptor, but painted in. That wasn't Contemptor. Contemptor's up there somewhere. I got a Blood Angels Contemptor up here. 2 squads of Legionnaires in Blood Angels, which are my brother's army, and I've got my own version of the Templar card of the Imperial Fists. So I thought a look better with mostly black and have yellow arms and a head. So I'm nearly finishing these guys. I've also started on Stormcast. So if I put this up close, you can see an ice blue with a cold but slightly warmer purple. So I think it's Frostbite. Is it Frostbite? Oh, Pilar contrast. Pilar Glacier contrast with the Leviathan. I think it's Leviathan. Oh no, Magos purple. So basically, the purple was more of my go-to if I did Tyranids. So been painting those. I've been painting some Cruel Boys, what they're called. These are the sworn enemy of my Stormcast. I've also been painting the free models that you get from your local Warhammer / Games Workshop store. So I got Last Month's, which I'm just going to call Space Dwarf because Votan, that's it. Votan got a similar style. Oh, let me put it here. Similar style to my Space Marines, but with the white legs. Haven't decided what colour they're actually going to be, but the white legs, so I'm painting them white, and it's skinny with cloak that looks like it's more ethereal than it should. Because I thought, what? Sometimes people pillage the bits they want. So normally they pillage swords, armor, and all that. But the person who pillaged this one took his cloak, so spirit cloak instead. So pretty cool. Right. Right. I think I've done that wrong in order. Minecraft. What happened? Oh, yeah. At the moment, I've got a donation goal up on my Twitch where I need help with building my new computer. So I'm trying to get myself a 30 series. Before anyone says, I would go for the 40, but I haven't got that much money. So I'm going for a 30 series card. I think it's a 3070. Local shop near me selling it for about under 600. So I'm trying to get £600 to upgrade my computer to a 3070. I hope it's a 3070. If it's a 3060, I'll be in trouble. But currently, due to all the things that's happening in the UK, like food cost, I think it's price of living. So basically, my money before 2020 would last me 3 weeks due to that I can't get the word out. I haven't had a job for 12 years. And apply for work, not very good for me because I have learning difficulties and anxiety, depression, and my mental health as well, which was diagnosed when I was younger. I have Asperger's syndrome, so making decisions on how much money I should spend on food and all that is quite difficult for me. I can pay bills perfectly well because they automatically go out. It's when all the bills are out and I've got a little bit of money left to spend for myself, I overspend. So I haven't got a way to get the stuff I need. I want to do 4K gaming, 4K streaming, 4K recording, but I've only got a 1070 Ti and it's breaking. War Thunder at 4K, high graphics and all that, basically nearly sets my computer on fire. So I'm looking to upgrade from this computer, which I bought as a coping mechanism after my father passed. I got it out of the inheritance I received. It's been alright for the last 4 years, but yeah, I need to upgrade soon. So a whole new computer, so dedicated to gaming more than thingy. So an AMD system with a 30 series card or an Intel 12 processor. i7 or an i9 1200K maybe. I need your help, guys. If you liked my Minecraft videos, you like my World of Tanks videos where I play a couple games with each of the tanks as I unlock them. I do want to bring those back, but I also want to go to do other stuff as well. But as always, money to do it, well, it's not very good for me right now. Oh god, I can't breathe. So the last bit of this video will be what I'm going to be doing other than gaming and all that. So looking over here, because I get distracted easily. The camera's a bit too high, so I'm going to need to lower that down a bit. What I'm thinking of doing is, I've been watching a lot of videos about this. It's something that I've personally have seen myself, and that is ghosts. Growing up, I've seen different things that no one else saw. I was in primary school, where I fell out of bed once, looked under the bed, and there was a black animal underneath, and I didn't recognise it. At the time, we had a cat, but she was never allowed in our room, so the door was closed. And when I fell out of bed, I screamed because I saw teeth, red eyes, and all that. My mum came in, looked at the bed because I constantly stared at it, and it turns out there was nothing under there. But I saw it like you see, oh look, pet dog, pet cat, but they wouldn't be under the bed. A few other times I've seen human spirits. I've seen a shadow man at the bottom of my bed. I still do. When I first moved into this flat, all I had was a mattress to sleep on because I didn't have a bed at the time. And it was where all this is. I swapped it around since, but on this side. And at the wall, looking directly over me, was a black figure staring at me. A few other times, I have seen other spirits. I saw 3 when I was living in my mum's house. The one I moved out of when first. When I was 21. That was 14 years ago. Right. Oh, this is gonna be a book. There was an old man, an old lady, and a little boy that make noise and all that. Once because I was staying there because I was evicted out of my last flat. Well, the rented house that me and one of my brothers stayed at, and after that, I was sleeping on the sofa because I didn't have a bed back then, because all our belongings were in my old bedroom, which was a small 2.5 metre by 6 metre room. Oh no, not 6 metre, 3 metre. So it was a tiny cupboard to my standard. And when I was sleeping on the sofa down the bottom of the downstairs, I heard the tap running. I was still awake at this time, so no one came downstairs. I walked in there, and right in front of me, in a reflection, not in a actual in front of me, there was an old man standing at the sink, trying his best to try and do washing up. I said hello, he looked at me and disappeared. But that wasn't the weirdest bit. I was having a try with TikTok with the one of these filters they have where it detects movement, living people by doing a rainbow effect. You may have seen them in YouTube videos. And while I was scanning the door of the living room where I was sleeping, but I was awake at that time because it was in the middle of the afternoon, I thought I'll try it out, aimed it towards the door, and the brother I'm living with right now was watching me do it. We both saw, and I'm not making this up, I should have recorded it. I ever since then I've been hitting myself thinking I should have recorded it because it's proof that my dad was still around. And this is actually making my eyes water. I saw my dad's face on the filter, and he was smiling, which was occasionally he does what he did. I want to see him again. I want to. Jeez, I can't. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry, I changed the letters there. I put an O, well, double O instead of the U and the C. I still see him every now and then, but not as vivid as that was. Jeez. I saw my nan. She died a couple of years back as well. Which still hurts me to this day because we didn't know what happened until 2 days after we heard nothing. Basically, my nan had a stroke, and by what the doctors, she had it 2 days before we found her. So it was a Wednesday when she had it. It was Friday when the police and ambulance crew turned up to find her on the floor, breathing and all that, but she wasn't there anymore. It wasn't my nan. The way our family remembered. And if you want to know when I went to the hospital, I was shot. And then a couple of days later, she passed. Not a couple of days, but I think it was a week. She decided, or what was left of her, decided to pack it in. So yeah, I see her every now and then as well. I mean, literally, I still see her. I sometimes feel her when she taps me on the shoulder. I still hear her complaining about my beard and hair. That's why I've gone brown. Oh, back to my natural hair colour again. She wasn't happy with me dyeing it. She thought someone in their 30s should not have their hair coloured. There's other things. I still see. Since then, we've lost 2 cats. The first cat was when I was living with my brother in the house. So about the same at 2019, I think it was. Yeah, 2019, 2020. We had my nan's cat because she couldn't go anywhere else, so we took her aboard. I see that cat, that chubby cat, called Millie. She was absolutely lovely. I knew her since she was a kitten because my mum's cat was the mother, and yeah, I see that cat every now and then as well, walking up to my feet, out the corner of my eyes. So when I'm looking straight ahead, I see something white at my feet. Then recently, the mother of that fluffball, she passed as well due to an ear infection. And she was a lovely cat. I don't know how she got this ear infection, or how she got it at all. All I know is she cut her ear on a hedge when she was at my mum's house, and ever since then we've been trying to clean it, and it just got worse and worse and worse until the infection got into her head. A big lump, and when my brother, who was looking after her, found her, the lump burst. And then seconds later, she died. Wasn't the best experience, but I still see her as well. I find it weird. I see pets who've passed more than humans. So I want to get into the ghost side of YouTube because I've had experiences. A secondary school up here in the north of England, well, the northwest of England, I went to. It was made out of a manor, or I think it's a manor or a castle type building. You can find it on Google and all that. It's called Crookie Hall School. It's now a school for special needs, but when I went, it was more of a school for special cases. So basically, those have been kicked out of mainstream schools, go to school there to continue their education, where they have a semi-strict policy of you've done something wrong, you go sit down in an empty room. Well, in my case, that was happened. Basically, I saw a ghost in the attic in that school. They call her the Grey Lady. I know there's tons of them there, but I have concentration issues. Sorry. I saw her walk from one room to another, and the attic is a no-go area for pupils. so students. And the weird thing is, it was the fourth floor. Basically, you got the main school at the bottom, then you got the second floor where art and a few other things are. Third floor, there's only one classroom for that entire floor because it's a sign-off, which is the design and technology classroom. So lots of heavy pieces of wood and all that on the third floor, which I found weird because it should have been on the bottom floor where it's more safe. And then the fourth one, which is just up stairs, it goes up a metre up. So bottom step, top step is exactly about a metre high, but it's a metre and a half, metre and a bit off, so diagonally. And that's where the door to the rooms you're not supposed to go in are, and that's where I saw her. So, I know it's a bit of a description of the. So, I should have made this video so long, but I wanted to get it off my chest. So yeah, I'm looking into ghost videos. There's another part of this way of going to doing ghost stuff is there's the discovery of creatures that you've never seen before as well. There's a place, I think it's Cumbria, called Beacon Fell. Basically, there's a route up where you can go up to the top, and there's a cliff which has no barrier. So you walk, if you in the dark, if you walk across it, you're dead. It's about 300-400 meters up in the air. I think it's 30-foot drop. No, it's a 30-foot drop, not 300 meters. There's a little woodland area up there near a couple of huts for tourists to go have a look, because it's protected land. This is when I was also in secondary school. I think it was secondary school, or was it something else? It's either one, but I saw a large cat-like creature walking through the area. And the thing about it, there's about 20 kids altogether. That includes me. And let's just say it scared the hell out of me. I haven't been there since. I wanted to catch it on camera to prove to myself and to my family and a few friends from school, which I haven't been in touch with since then. Well, since leaving school, I mean. To show them what I told them was true. That I saw this creature, it's real. So you'll be sitting. Hopefully, I can sort this all out by next year. I can't breathe because I've got cold. What else? I'm trying to think. I want to do this more often, so I want to build my channel up a bit. The ghost thing I might put on the secondary channel, which I think I still have. I'll have to check. But yeah, so that's mainly everything I've got to get off my chest right now. So this video is more of an update on what's happening, what I'm planning to do in the future, and a little bit of experiences I've gone through since moving up here to the northwest of England. I'm going to put a little bit of information here before I end. I do want to do a ghost investigation, and if anyone I've watched, like the Overnight Channel, Sam and Colby, was it Amanda's something, if they ever come back to the UK, Exploring with Josh and Thingy, the Paranormal Files, if they ever come back to the UK and do the northwest of England this time round, I'll be happy to join in. It's just I have a spiritual family. They're pagan, and they both believe in spirits and all that. So, by the way, this is my sister, her other half, and my niece, who's only 2 years old, and she likes watching the little videos of things that don't scare her. More, she watches what her parents watch. She doesn't understand yet, but she will sooner or later. That some of it's spooky and all that. But I would like, when she's old enough, I want to do the paranormal thing with her my sister, her boyfriend. It'll be brilliant. It'll be good. It'll be better from my point of view. It'll be a bit more, a bit scary, but not as scary as other things I've witnessed. So, which I haven't seen much. I think it's horror films. So, I know there's no music. I just wanted to talk to you guys. Well, it's been 30 something minutes now, so I'm going to look directly at you now. Please help with boosting my channels, for this channel and my Twitch channel. Every single bit will help me boost my confidence, make me speak more, even though I'm struggling to speak now. If you could do that, I'll be thankful. If this video gets the likes and all that, I don't really like saying this, but the follows and all that, I feel I will post more of what's been going on and all that, like I used to. But for now, I need to go because I'm about to have the worst nasal problem I've had for 6 hours. Gonna happen. But of course, if you can see, I've got starting to get grey hair, so and slightly balding. You can see that some of my hair's been gone from up here as well since the last video. I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream. Hopefully you can help me out with these endeavours, and if any of you who watch Sam and Colby and any of those ghost hunting video makers, just I can link this, you can link it, and I'll see you guys later. So thank you. If you want to, you can like, subscribe, or leave a comment, and I'll see you. I think next month I'll put a special video up to do with my Minecraft series that I'm doing next year. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, guys. Okay, goodbye.